Today is February 6, 2024. There are 4 days left until the Lunar New Year holiday. To turn this battered front-wheel drive, grocery getter car, Lancer CSNA into a Landwehr Godvan Evo 9. We've been grinding quietly for over 2 months. The chassis as a whole, engine and transmission, and the undercarriage are all prepped. We've now reached the most important moment of this entire replica build plan. Can we finish smoothly before the holiday? Alright, brothers, today is February 1st, 8:20 am. There are 10 days left until the New Year break. 10 days. Can we get this done? Our self-made Evo 9. Let's check the latest progress. With our recent efforts, the engine, thanks to everyone, was assembled very quickly. The whole engine, the gearbox, and even the center diff are all installed. As for the turbo and overall craft, I feel compared to last time, we've improved a bit again. If you agree, type it in the chat. If you think it looks okay. Behind me here, these are the undercarriage parts we prepared for this car. Many people complained before, why don't you clean the undercarriage parts before installing? Right, because that's a process. In the end, they will end up like what you see now. Every part stripped down for rust removal and protection, and then reassembled to OEM standard. So what's different this time? You see these blue sections, they're provided by chassis expert Harris. All the bushings for this car's chassis are reinforced parts. For a car like this, especially our custom build, we need a stronger chassis to support it. So every sleeve, every bushing set, will be replaced with brand new pieces from Harris World. You can see here the engine mount cradle, the gearbox mount. Inside our front grille area, there will be a big subframe bar for reinforcement and crash protection. Very cool once installed. Over here, these are sleeves for various parts. Take this for example. This is a front control arm. One arm. Every bushing on it gets replaced brand new. It'll only be stronger than before, no exceptions. So that's the front. And as for the rear, you know, the rear uses a multi-link design. Every link has different bushings. So these, we'll press all of them out shortly and replace them with new ones. That way the chassis feel will elevate to a whole new level. Time is tight. There's still a lot to do. It may not look like much. Goes from worn out to what you see now, and then further reinforced. It's several stages, several steps. You need patience to finish a car well, besides time and effort. Having good products is also very important. Next we'll install these parts, and then, once that's done, we'll start assembling the car. Okay, the chassis work is another long process. For those just joining, we're about a week from the New Year break. Today, we received the last batch of exterior parts. Let me say, if you want to restore a car to a perfect standard, especially visually, it has to be pleasing at first glance. All exterior trim you can still buy, all weather strips. Luckily, for this car we can still order this much stuff. Let me introduce them. These 2 long pieces here. The packaging cost more than the parts, you know. These came from overseas. Crated up in wooden frames. These 2 are the roof gutter moldings. They press in, very important. If they don't look right or have creases, that won't do. To be honest, once you remove these, the clips usually break. After so many years, you have to replace them new. And over here, this pile, I'll introduce them one by one. This, the OEM floor mats. Basically every cars are trashed. If you can still buy new ones, grab a set. This time, besides our own car, I stocked extra. Look home with the clips. If anything looks off, the details will give it away. Front ones, here. and the rears. All with original horse clips, right? Even the screws are included. And this trim above the windshield. The clamping garnish. This is also an exterior plastic part. Old ones can be used, but spending money to refinish them is worse than buying new. New ones aren't too expensive, right? These two pieces are just under 1,000 RMB, but once installed, brand new means brand new. A refinish won't look the same. And this. There's a weather strip under that cowl panel. Most of them are bad. You must replace with new. These four are the key ones. Outer window belt moldings for the doors. After paint, at final assembly. Once the glass goes in and these snap on, boom, looks sharp. That fresh look is all in these details. If budget allows, you could even order for new door glasses, but for this car it feels unnecessary. Also, the most annoying thing, come on. Do you know why I ordered several door handles? There are 4 door handles here. They're not cheap. My handles aren't broken. What's broken are the rubber seals. The original rubber has HC. These strips. They were painted before or hardened. Not good at all once you install them on the car. If the edge looks even a bit off, understand. If the edge isn't perfect, can't grip the paint, or there's overspray, then the whole car's detail quality drops a lot. So, I bought these just for the 4 rubber strips. They aren't sold separately, right? I hope Sanjin has a conscience and sells them separately someday. But Sanjin's already gone bust, so that's unlikely. Also, these 2 small triangular garnish panels. These are the finishing touches. The original rubber there. Once you remove it, ouch, it gets scratched. Normally the originals. Once you take them off, the inside is rotten. You can't really repair these. Good thing we can still buy new ones. Maybe in a few years you can't. Stocking up a bit is wise. Speaking of that, we've also got badges for the 7/8, 9 generations. This should be the rear badge, Lancer, and the front big emblem. Once these are installed, the whole car will look spirited. Over here, the windshield will be brand new after replacing it. The rear windshield moldings and the upper lower moldings for the front glass. These are solid pieces. Guess how much they cost? Anyway, once installed, the quality feel will be completely different. Also, all interior and exterior rubber head and tail lamps, if you can, replace with new. Seriously, replace with new if budget allows. If not, you'll have to make do, and the result won't be as good. And here, you all know in the end, we're adding livery decals, right? We'll apply the graphics. Tying the shop has finished the livery for us. Once it's on the car, it'll look awesome. I'll flash some mock-ups for you. Alright, let's talk now. We'll work overtime and install everything on the car. We'll have to compromise a bit. Look, 18x8J. Ideally I wanted 18 by 8.5J. What's the offset? ET40, yes, ET40. I wanted ET3035. No choice. Can't have perfection everywhere. My ideal spec is for the 118 by 8.5J, 68 hub bore. With ET30, this ET30. Other things are pretty similar. See, this one's from 2003, that one's 2004, that one's 2020. These rims, see? Just a tiny difference, damn. We'll tweak them a bit. Good value can be had for just a few thousand RMB. If they were Advan RZ, how much? Anyway, shout a price, and it's tens of thousands. But outside they retail for 150k, exaggerating. At least they're forged. That's important, okay? Spend a little, do a lot, back we go. To give our Evo build its final touch-up, it all depends on these. This is Magic Garage. We are the best. Let's rush it out tomorrow. Install time. Any hole, Pack them all who they move get to. Sound lyric and clear. They say in the river drifting world there are old masters. In the film tint world, there are masters too. About my car, hey. You're still not off work tonight. No choice this time, I can only find you. I'm not off, I'm on holiday soon. Just haven't left yet. Has that fan's job been settled? Here. I was going to have it sent by courier. Don't courier it. He went on holiday today. I see. I'll talk to you tonight then. Hey, civil dating, it's printed. It's printed out, not real. Do you know what this is? Let me show you. My set of rims is being refinished. This metal ring, this ring is the key. Originally, it was a cap. I asked Sheng to measure it. Turns out it's a mass cap. He cut it in on the spot, look. I only sent Sheng a few photos. And he made it for me. Many thanks, brother Thor, great. It's already midnight, haha, we've waited several days. And I know, I felt good times come. I thought they'd stay song lyric. Things are just. They left today and I let you slip away. Listen now, song lyric. Burning empty still. This can't be believed, song lyric. You competition buddies. Training starts soon. Me too. Hurry over. Quick. Shouldn't our sponsors all get featured? In place, yes, So this car, the fully A-level meticulous work, has reached this episode and it's still not finished. Final assembly hasn't begun. Getting all this ready took us a full 2 months. Actually, a little secret to share. I just checked this car's original nameplate. Turns out, we bought it back at the end of 2022. So, we waited a year, because throughout 2023, we were building friends' cars. Right, we didn't really build our own. So, we had no works to show. This year we must get one done. This year, sharpening the team is a big priority for us. Once the team is honed, you'll see scenes like this in common, right? Why? Because the craftsmanship overall, compared with our previous Gen 3, Gen 4, or Eclipse build, I think it's more than one level higher. Let's thank our sponsors. First, huge thanks to Shaza Motorwhile. From our first car until now, their oil, liquid gold, one drop to the soul. Let me say, Shaza is my longtime partner, from racing to repairs. They've been with me thanks to GM Lee. Thanks, Mr. Lee, whenever I call. He sends supplies. That's brotherhood. Right, same story here. If we relied only on ourselves to build a car, time and money would never be enough. With so many great partners, it's really different. Keep going. Boat Suspension, our go-to sponsor for coilovers. Thanks to Brother Nan, Old Woo, and the boat team. Yes, the boat team. To recap, for Gen 3, since there were no coilovers available, Boat custom made them. Same for Gen 4 and Eclipse. Especially for the Eclipse, they made us a green set. Yes, using red heart bolts, snap bolts. People know these. We bought them ourselves, not Volino. Right. That is more cost-effective. Haha, we did consider domestic forging, like we did before for the Eclipse. Talking to sales reps, but this set, we managed to get genuine rays. Since we could buy real rays, we wanted to respect the original. If we couldn't get them, we'd go custom, decisively. We refinished and modified on that basis, on the MS center cap base. After our refinish and mods, you now see the result. Both the rims and the center caps are our DIY work. Very pretty. You can see it, thanks to Sheng for making the decals overnight. Although the decal color is reversed, it's fine. That's the charm of a build. A small imperfection, a little regret is beautiful. It's our own work, right? Many people ask, why not use competition tires? Because it's a show car. This set actually performs well. This time there are sponsors. Linglong supported us where? These are my drift tires, okay. You bought them. Alright, thanks to Linglong then. Yes, thanks to old Chen. I bought these Horace. Thank you to Horace's exclusive column. Also thanks to Yuan for every single car. Yuan and the team provide us lots of product support. Right, honestly, Ari's products. Speaking sincerely, great value. Yes, really good value. No question, and they work well. Product coverage is strong. Our upcoming IC186 will use them all, minus one of them. And our WinMax brake pads, yep. WinMax pads. That's basically our own product. 4 years, with WinMax, I've been a product distributor, including Wackel and brand, and many fluids. With WinMax, we're still operating the brand ourselves. As the national general agent, thanks to Chao Yi. My partner Chao Yi sent them over. If you like WinMax, don't miss these pads. They're really good. If our own product wasn't, I wouldn't dare sell it. And our own team pulled a few all-nighters to finish the rims and brakes. Yeah, it's almost New Year. Everyone knows people are eager to go home. But you know what? I think we should finish the work first. Only then it's perfect. In a few hours, we'll install everything. Yes. Start to finish. This is the triple combo of Immortal Simon Miracle Garage. I can't take it anymore. No one